I think God took me as a prototype to one day write a book, because in the culture in which we live, nobody is who they think they are. I mean, I'm telling you that who you are is found within yourself. It's never found in the movies. It's never found in the football field. It's never found in Wall Street or in the church. You know, I like to say God may or may not be in your church. You better check it out. But I do know where God is. God is within each of us. And this was really the linchpin of why I chose to write You're Not Who You Think You Are, because none of us is. You know, I talk in the book about how the light will never fail you, how the light can, like a little pilot light, you know, it's tiny, and you turn on the gas, and then it just blazes. Well, this is what happens in a moment of desperation when the egocentric world ceases to work for you. But the truth of the matter is, the great benefit, as I've said, is freedom from the bondage of self and others, particularly the ego and the lies that he tells you to get you to act like he wants you to act instead of being real and authentic as God would have you be. It was that journey that started when I was 2 years old, that as I went through my own chamber of horrors, you know, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and as I went through tearing my world apart, I began to draw from that information from my childhood and from my education in psychology. So what this book also does is it takes you into the sacrificial place of having to come away from the persuasion of the ego and kind of dying to self and being reborn authentically, because you're connected to the voice, still small voice of intuition. So what I did was I took a spin. You know, that old thing, the spin doctor? I kind of did it in a consciousness way. I turned it around so that rather than you looking for somebody else to identify you and tell you who you are, I take you on a journey inside yourself so that if you have a question, you have the answer.